Olympics out there with skills of LeBron James. There's a lot of potential out there, man. When LeBron James is long gone, there's going to be another guy that's going to take his place. You know, when he went to a certain level, he had to sell out to the spiritual demon Satan. That's why when you watch him, he throws up all those signs. He throws up the diamond sign. He might throw up the Baphomet sign. He'll do the sign. What do you call that? The sun salutation, where he's showing you that he worshipped the sun. And then the number that he had when he played for Cleveland was 23. And then he said he wanted to change his number, and he said, I want to go with the number that I had in the Olympics. That's the number 6. Now, what's the number 6 signifying? The left-hand side. The devil, Satan. Go ahead.
Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency. For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children.
Yeah, read that again.
If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children.
When we go out there and we teach that word on the highways and the byways, we offend more Israelites than wake up Israelites. Let me say that again. When we go out there on the highways and the byways, when we're on YouTube, we offend more Israelites than we wake up. Read that again.
If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children.
That's why you don't see when we go out on 34th Street, you don't see traffic stopped. You know, they got to put up barricades because the Israelites are speaking. GMS is speaking on 34th Street. You don't see that, man. Like if in other words, if Jay-Z went down there every week, man, they would have to close that street down. They would have to close down that whole area. Because Jake's eyes are not open. And we can't do anything to wake you up. Like I said, and I've been saying, I'm gonna continue to say this. Our job is to push this word out to the elect. That's it. Go ahead.
When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me, until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High. Then understood I their end. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction.
So jump back and read that again. Understood thy end.
It says, when I thought to know this, it was too painful for me, until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High.
In other words, you started to learn from the teachers. When you come and listen, when you watch us on YouTube or Daily Motion, and even SkyTube, I found out that there's one brother, a couple brothers, taking our videos that we do, the highways and the transit show and the other shows, and they put that on SkyTube. And there's a lot of people up on YouTube and them other sites that put our videos up that we don't even know these guys. I mean, maybe we know them, but they don't tell us who you know. But that's a blessing. That's a blessing, man. You know. Go ahead, read that again.
Until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High.
Right, the sanctuary of the Most High is YouTube, Daily Motion, SkyTube, GMS Tube, going on the highways and the byways. Any way we can push this word out. That's the sanctuary. That's the church. So you can understand. Go ahead.
Then understood I their end.
Yeah, because it was broken down who Esau is, or who the white man is, that he's Esau. And why do we go into captivity? Because it's prophesied in the Bible. And what's our future? Our future is the kingdom of heaven. And what's Esau's future? And the other nations, they're going to be our slaves. Then you understood their latter end. Then you understood their ending. Jacob is the beginning of Esau is the end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And Esau, the Edomites know that. The elite know that. The Rothschilds know that. They actually watch us. Yeah. They watch our videos. They know who we are. They know about all the different Israelite groups. The flood of the Hebrew Israelites. That's another site. Flood of the Hebrew Israelites have a flood. Go ahead.
Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castedest them.
Hey, these devils are slipping up now, man. Like the World Trade Center. There was a lot of holes in that thing. You had that thing set up, and all them holes started coming out, man. All those little mistakes that you made, all those slips of the tongue. So now you got a mass majority of people that know that was an inside job. That was all a setup. Now you got people that years prior to that didn't know what the word false flag. I didn't know what the word false flag meant until after the World Trade Center thing. Matter of fact, look up the word false flag. Because there's supposed to be a false flag at the London Olympics. Whether that's going to happen or not, we don't know. But it's being spoken. It's in the air, you know?
Yep. False flag. Now, this is from Wikipedia. And the definition of false flag, it says, a.k.a. black flag, operations are covert operations designed to deceive in such a way that the operations appear as though they are being carried out by other entities. The name is derived from the military concept of flying false colors. That is, flying the flag of a country's or of a country other than one's own. False flag operations are not limited to war and counterinsurgency operations and can be used during peacetime.
Right. Because when the World Trade Centers went down, that happened during peacetime. That was before they went to Iraq. I believe that's right when they started going to. I think right after that they went into Afghanistan, or right before that. But basically, prior to 9/11, it was somewhat a time of peace. The U.S. wasn't involved in any open wars, shall I say, because they were always involved in covert wars. All right? Go ahead.
Back in Psalm 73 and 18. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places, thou castedst them down into destruction. How are they brought into desolation as in a moment? They are utterly consumed with terrors. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Thus my heart was grieved, and I was pricked in my reins. So foolish was I and ignorant, I was as a beast before thee. Nevertheless, I am continually with thee. Thou hast holden me by my right hand. Thou shalt guide me with thy counsel, and afterwards receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire besides thee. My flesh and my heart faileth, but the Most High is the strength of my heart, and my portion forever. For lo, they that are far from thee shall perish. Thou hast destroyed all them that go a-whoring from thee. But it is good for me to draw near to the Most High. I have put my trust in the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and that I may declare all thy works.
Now let's go back to where we left off in Revelation.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 24. But unto you I say, and unto the rest in Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine, and which have not known the depths of Satan, as they speak, I will put upon you none other burden. But that which you have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. Salaki. Revelation 3 and 1. And unto the angel of the church in Sardis write, These things saith he that hath the 7 spirits of the Most High, and the 7 stars. I know thy works, that thou hast a name, that thou livest and art dead. Be watchful and strive